All right, I think we're streaming. So, yeah, losers bracket, Marenya versus Dargor, Dargor Bloodbeard. Um, the arena that you've been placed in, as is the case with all losers bracket arenas, and I believe this is the first one we've actually done. Um, they all have a gimmick that makes the fights go quicker because there are more losers bracket fights, so they want to kind of peel through them a lot faster, and it's a bit more of a trial than the winners bracket would be. This specific arena, as you can see, has an arcane field placed upon it. The field has one goal and only one goal. It raises the danger in the combat. At the end of each turn, both combatants will gain 2 danger dice. Period. So, to start it off, do you have any preparation or any effects that you're taking into account prior to the initiation of the combat? Nope. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and roll initiative. Okay. So Dargor has the initiative, but it goes to stare down. So what I'll have you do is, I just need to see if I can find you here. Okay, I'm going to type my number in the channel beforehand, and then when you say go, I'm in my other hand showing here, so there's no way I can type unless I'm very gifted. You're gonna say, I have my boat, I'm gonna drop my finger down and hit enter, and then it'll be same time. And if you're talking, you're muted.
I was muted.
Okay.
Okay.
So just say your number 1 through 6.
3.
Okay. So Dargor selected 6, which means that will, hold on. Dargor just turn 1, and Dargor will have 3 danger dice, and you will have 0.
Yep.
And he will go first. So he is going to rage, advance, and attack. And he will do so recklessly because he is a barbarian. He's doing so with his chain hook, so he can make 3 attacks during the same turn. And here he goes. So first attack. If that hits, you'll take that many damage.
Okay.
Go ahead. Did you have something for the first one?
Oh, this is melee, right?
Yeah.
That
That's a
does
miss.
not hit. Yeah.
And then the last attack will be a crit.
Hits.
Because he's recklessly attacking.
Yep.
So, big smashing. Looks like a total of 53 damage.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
That's the big one.
Alright.
Alright. And that's it?
A hot start.
It sure is.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Thanks for coming, I guess.
Hey, don't doubt me yet.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. So I am going to...
Oh, sorry. The last attack, I apologize. Do not count it. It's only when he makes hook attacks with range. Sorry. So it's going to be less damage. 33 less damage. So that means... My math was... Yeah, 20 damage is the total you should have taken. Sorry. I cheated.
How fucking dare
I'm glad I caught myself early, so I didn't feel bad about it later.
So it's 20 less damage?
20 total damage. So you should be 20
total
down from your
damage.
start.
Okay. Okay, since I started. Alright. Cool. Alright, back to this. I am going to... do a little bit of this.
Okay,
20.
you're attacking him. He's reckless, so it's actually 30.
Oh. Oh, right.
Yep.
Okay, so...
So 11 plus 9 is 20, plus 5 is 25, halved is 12. Because he's raging, he takes half on bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Okay?
And then with my extra attack, 25.
Hit. So that'll be 17 halved. Is it 8. Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
2.
18 will hit, so 6.
21 as well.
21.
So
for
also 6 again.
Okay. Any effects or anything taking precedent during that? Any tricks?
I am. No.
Okay. So then it will go to turn 2.
Mhm.
And it'll go to the votes. So I've got the number pressed. I'm ready to go.
4.
Okay. So he'll gain 4 more danger dice, but he'll also gain 2. So he'll gain a total of 6. So he's at 9. And then because it is the way of the arena, you also gain 2. So at the start of turn 2, he's going to go first. He is going to attack recklessly, and he's going to swing. 20 hit or 21 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to expend the danger dice. So that'll be a total of 31 damage. And then he will attack again. 20 hit.
Yes.
So 20 more. And then his danger dice will rotate off of you onto him. So you have 0 danger dice and he has 11. Alright. That is his turn 2, so it goes to your turn 2.
Alright. We are going to do a bit of the same because it ain't broke.
25 hits.
25.
Crit. Okay,
30.
so let's see. Do you want to expend the danger dice on the crit?
Yes, please.
If you do, they move to him if you don't kill him.
Right.
So that, or move to you if you don't kill him, so he'll use them back on
Right.
you.
What was the rule about danger dice on crits? Do
They double.
They
They
do
do.
not double.
Well, no, they do. They do double.
They do.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but the thing is he's raging, so he's going to take half as much. So
Yeah.
and if he's a barbarian and a dwarf, he probably has lots of hit points.
Yeah, I think I remember his hit points from.
They were in the 200s. They're not currently, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I've hit him a couple of times. And danger dice are D6.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold on to him.
Okay.
And
Bonus action, anything?
I'm just double checking something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point and do 2 unarmed strikes, flurry of blows.
A quick note. I just want to make sure you're aware. When you use the, I don't know if you're familiar with the drunken technique, but whenever you use flurry of blows, you gain the benefit of disengage, and your speed increases by 10 for the turn.
Yeah.
So okay.
I was also thinking about disengaging after that.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
So flurry.
yes.
Both of those will hit.
Great. So that's
6 and 4.
22.
He takes half. Yeah.
Yeah, 11. And then disengage and it's plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up against the door.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
At the end of the turn, we both gain 2 danger dice.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 3. And I think you get the gimmick, but I'm going to go ahead and maintain fairness. I'm ready to vote.
We'll go with 6.
Okay. So that means we are tied. So that means
Yep.
we'll both gain 2. And he had the initiative, so that means he'll still go
that's
first.
Right. Yeah, I should have picked 5. That's my bad.
It's okay. So you're at 4 danger dice. He is going to take the dash. Actually, hold on. He has 35 feet movement. Puts him outside. So yeah, he's gonna have to dash to get there. Actually, sorry. So he's 60 feet away. He is going to move his speed. And then as his action, he's going to use his class features ability, Moment of Rest. So he can keep his rage going. He's going to go ahead and roll a hit dice. Of which he only has 7 remaining. So he's now down to 6 from the last fight. So he's going to gain 10 hit points back. And as he's kind of moving towards you, he's kind of spinning his chain hook.
Right. So for me, I am going to we're gonna throw 2 darts.
Okay.
28.
Mhm.
Take 7. 28. Take 7.
All right.
And then I am going to give him a little chase. Or give him a little chase on.
You get a bonus action step of the wind. Because you can fly across the battlefield if you do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And just to kind of make it
Jump distance.
simple here is just move to here and then zip.
Yeah.
Because your speed's going to be like 140, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy bonkers monks.
So yeah, I'm going to move, let's see, 15. And then I could basically move here, right?
You could go all the way to the other side, yeah. Because you just moved 15, you can go literally to the other door.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Kind of a neener.
Okay, solid. He does turn around, following you across the field, looking angry as you're just like booking it. Okay, it'll go to turn 4. He is going to vote, and this is his 4th turn of raging, by the way. So ready?
Yeah.
I got my hands.
5.
So he's going to gain 5 danger dice, so it puts him at 20. 22, because at the end of the round he gains an additional 2, and you are at 6. Alright.
I should be at 8 on this one.
You sure?
Oh wait, no. That's right.
It was 2 because of the tie, 2 because of the round you tied, and then 2 because of this round. Yep, and then he has 22 on him, so when you pop him, you'll probably not be happy. Okay, so he is kind of very much focused on trying to close the gap, and he understands the gimmick. So he's going to move back to where he started, and Moment of Rest again. This will be 5 dice remaining. So he gets 13 back. And it's your up.
Alright. A little of the same. 2 darts.
Hit.
16.
16 misses.
Doesn't hit. 19 does though.
Yep, that'll be 9 damage. And are you moving into attack? Because darts have a range of 20.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, it looks like you'd need to be at this kind of point here on the ring.
Yeah.
And that was 35. You were here 35 to get there, so you would still have 35 to get back.
Right. You know what? We did the darts, but we're also going to spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
25 and 29.
Both
so
hitting.
5 and 6.
Do you want a stunning strike on either of these? Or both of these?
Yes.
Okay. So it'll be, I think, 1 point per.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to make Constitution saving throws for both. Yeah, he's going to pass both.
Okay. And then...
Speed goes up by 10.
Yep.
So it should mean you have 25 feet of movement left. Or 35 feet of movement left. I'm sorry, I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was right. Hold on. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. And then... That's my turn.
So he's going to vote, but I think you get the gimmick.
Yep. 5.
So he's now at 27 danger dice. And you are at 8.
He should be at 29.
Okay.
'cause
Oh yeah,
the
plus
thing
2,
is
right,
2.
that's right. And he is going to, now that he is in striking distance, move in and attack again.
Yep.
Recklessly. So let's see how it goes. 25 hits.
Yep.
He's going to pop the danger dice. Early below. 46.
I am still... Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. He did get me.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Womp womp.
Yeah, he's very much just tooled on the rush and get, and if you try and keep distance from him, if he can get in 20, he goes for the chain hook throw, but
Yeah.
you were never...
How much did he, just for my own curiosity?
Yeah,
how
so
many
he was
hit
at
points did he have?
112.
Oh, okay. Can I, for funsies, throw out the 22?
29. Yeah, if you want to. So he'd have halved it. So it would have
Yeah.
been 30. Yeah. But
It
yeah.
still wouldn't have been good.
No
It's
biggie.
alright.
Yeah, again, not like giving tips or anything, but yeah, if you kept kiting him until his rage ran out, that would have been problematic for him.
Yeah.
But okay, so our first eliminated person. I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
It's alright. I honestly don't really have a lot of time to keep...
Doing it with work and everything.
Yeah.
That's battle.
Understandable. That's battle.
That's battle.
That is
battle.
true. Where's this Zach kid? Need to fight him.
Oh, I'm not his keeper.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Tom. Tom's supposed to be his keeper.
Oh.
I'm not
Yeah,
nobody's
Tom.
keeper. What the fuck?
Oh.
Let's see. Who else do I have? I could do Steve, but he's not here. I could do Shambles. He's not here. Oh, let's see. I do see him online.
I'm gonna start messaging people. Hey, come fight!
I feel bad.
Get wrecked, scrub!
For what?
I don't know. I don't want to feel
For
bad.
beating me?
I built Dargor to do one thing, and he did the thing. So
He did the thing.
yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Zach is watching. He can come fight me
Zach,
right
come,
now.
Come fight. Come
Do
do
it,
it
Zach.
out.
Which Zach?
Zach, let's go! He's not replying. He's probably not watching anymore. I'm sad.
How dare he?
Let's see.
Abandoning you like this.
How could he? All the trust.
I'll check Magnet.
I messaged him on Discord, so maybe he'll pick it. There you go.
Okay. You ready to go?
Kill him! I mean...
Get revenge for Elizabeth Zach.
Yeah.
It's not the same person. It's just me. It's the same player, sure.
Exactly.
Sorry, I restarted my computer. Oh, but I got messages from Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was
Oh,
trying
and I
to
can
get
hear
in.
my.
Oh, as a heads up, also, we have pretty bad storms here, so just in case, the power may go out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had those.
Knock on wood, I'm hoping it don't, but
That's no good.
it isn't. I'm so excited to fight whoever wins the fight between Tom and other Zach.
Tom and others, Zach.
There's so many fucking Zacks.
There's too many Zachs.
Yeah.
We're
There's
also
only 2 in the tournament.
3 in the channel. But yeah, there's only 2
Are-
in the tournament.
Are there more Zacks than there are monks? No, if there's only 2 Zacks in
No,
the tournament.
I think monks and
Well, you're
barbarians.
down 1 monk.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry.
Like, everybody knows the master
Don't be
class for this.
sorry.
All right. I'm gonna be sorry for everybody I killed. It's not just you.
The master class for this was Wizard. Okay.
I'm really
Mhm.
I'm really not looking forward to chatting me fighting because
He's gonna be
You guys get along so well in this.
it's just gonna be bad. He's gonna be like, "Wow, that's cheating. Wow, that's cheating." I'm like, I told you, the story is not fair.
Oh,
man."
wait. I have a. I'll post the drawing of that.
Itori does cheat.
The
Yeah.
huge cheater.
I did another lunchtime doodle
Of the punch in
of
the.
the elves in the peanut gallery.
All right, Zach, if you're cool.
Switching channels.
I
Okay,
am cool.
Oh yeah, smart.
so I've got a couple of battles here, so I just want to make sure who wants to go first. I got Zach and I've got Tom, and I've got Zach and versus me.
I can wait if you want.
If nobody's
Your call.
nobody's vying for it, I'm just gonna roll a dice.
Go for it.
Give it to the RNG gods.
All right, so high goes Shambles, low goes those other guys.
Oh.
All right, low goes
For
those
now.
other guys. Sorry, Zach.
It's okay.
I was gonna say
I'll
sorry,
go to
Zach.
the
I don't-
audience.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, then I'm
I'll
moving
see
the
you
players
later.
over to Cake versus Rack.
I'm gonna leave the Zoom call for now. This is
Sounds good.
frustrating.
All right. So your battlefield is similar to. I need to change the music. It's not for this one. Right. Okay. So this battlefield, as it's still in the winner's bracket, is one that we've seen before. The structure that you're standing on is 10 feet off of the sand. The pillars, there are pillars that hoist up 10 feet, and on top of them are the lions, the stone lions. So the lions are about 8 feet tall. Okay, so do we have an understanding of height and distance?
I think so.
Okay, first things first, preparation. Is there anything during the pre-fight stage that your character would be doing before you're led out into the arena?
Wherever the fuck that. Tranquility, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right, next thing's next. Unless, Brack, you had something I wasn't aware of?
Nope.
Yeah, didn't think so.
You're good.
Okay, so then it'll go to turn 1, and Hakik will be player 1, and Brack will be player 2. Alright, turn 1. So go ahead and roll initiative. Alright, so Brack has the initiative. Alright, both of you should have DMs open, ready to send me a number 1 through 6. This will be your stare down. And whoever has the highest of the numbers selected goes first. And whoever had the lowest gains no danger dice. However, the opponent will gain danger dice equal to the number that you wagered, so the number that you put down. So, yeah. Tom, just go ahead and send me that DM when you get a second. Cool. Alright. I don't know why this always happens. It seems to be the most, big brain move of all time. You both voted on 2, so it'll be going to initiative. So Brack will be first, and you'll both gain 2 danger dice. And you're both neutral. So go ahead, Brack, with your turn.
Excellent. We're gonna start with that bonus action, Rage. Get up there, right up on in that facey face.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna recklessly swingity swang.
Sounds good. I don't think.
Swingity swang.
I don't think.
It's a 16 hit.
No.
No.
Okay.
I think.
What about a 20?
A 20 does hit.
However,
Cool.
you need to make a willpower save, or wisdom save on the attack. So do one for the first one.
I don't have the DC in front of me, sorry.
Saved.
Yeah.
The
20 will
DC.
save.
The DC should be 8 plus your deck, or plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So yeah, the first one was all you needed. Once you break it, you can go in.
Oh,
so,
cool. Sorry.
Yeah, you pass the wisdom save on the failure, so it kind of throws you off a bit. But then you come back with the second attack, empowered, and crush into the bird boat. You'll take
My bones!
my hollow bones. You take a total of 23 damage, unless you have something that reduces the damage, Tom.
No, not gonna use anything at this time.
Cool. You're at the bottom of turn 1, so take it.
Okay. Start off with an attack with my spear. 23.
That'll hit.
Okay.
And also keep in mind, since he attacked recklessly, you do have advantage, so anything
Okay.
that procs off that.
Mm.
Okay. And then my extra attack at 24 will also hit because of the reckless.
Correct.
And
Looks like it'll be so 15 halved is 7 and 13 halved is 6, so total of 13 damage on you after resistances. Correct.
13 damage in the damage pool.
All right.
then spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Both
So-
will hit.
And do you want to activate any other effects on those attacks with
Yes.
open-handedness?
Yes. Find it here. The beloved Quivering Palm. It's another 3 key points. Then I will be done.
All right.
So Constitution saving throw.
No,
are
you don't
reading
have
that
to
right?
throw anything yet. You just currently have vibrations on you. As an action at a later point, Hakik can activate it, which means Constitution saving throw will be required. If you fail it, you die. If you succeed, you take 10d10 necrotic damage. All right. So that was turn 1. We're on turn 2 now. Both of you go ahead and send me your numbers. Okay, so Hakik will gain 2 danger dice, and he will take the high point on the initiative for this round. So he has decisive, and Brack is watchful. So go ahead and take your turn, Hakik.
Okay, I will use my action to activate Quivering Palm.
Con save. Attack. Good night, sweet prince. Believe your dad. What's your wisdom modifier, Tom?
4, and then a 6 proficiency bonus plus
10
8
plus
would be
8,
18.
Yeah. So he just cheated. God damn it. Your hit points are reduced to 0. But you're a half orc, and this was not a decisive blow, so do you wish to... And you're also a barbarian. There are some effects that you can play into it that Borguk did not have the opportunity to do. So, that being said, do you have any... Yep. So you're at 1 hit point instead of 0. Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit more fun than the Tory shenanigans. But
Then,
that was your action. You still have movement and a bonus action, Tom.
yeah, I will spend another key point to bring me down to 12. Where's that fucking ability? Step of the Wind.
Mhm.
And that is the... Sorry, I'm scrolling through all these god-awful long lists of monk abilities. Is the ability to run up stuff also require a key point? Sorry.
You have wings.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just taking the disengage action, so the...
Yeah, flight is a speed, so you can just fly if you're trying to
Sorry,
go up.
I focused on the jump distance and the dash stuff. I'm just gonna fly up 45 feet.
Oh, and real quick, you're not knocked prone because you relentless endurance. You just don't take all the damage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. So step of the wind, flight, and where are you headed?
Just 45 straight up.
Okay.
Well, wait, sorry, you said there was a height limitation on these arenas again?
Height limitation is 100 feet.
Okay,
so
then
if I remember correctly.
I think there might have been some that were lower, but...
Yeah, well, that's dependent, but I think just in general, it's...
okay.
Let me double check what I stated. Flying. Tournament armaments, armament boundaries. 100 feet maximum for flying combatants.
Okay.
If you fly for over a minute, you are disqualified.
Sure.
Alright, so that would be the top of turn 2. So it goes to the bottom. Brack, you have 1 hit point. And you still have a wound pool, so when your turn ends, you'll take 13 damage. I'm sorry, Zach.
That's okay.
Not my fault. You pay me $20 a month.
Don't say that part.
Hate it when this game sucks.
It's true. I mean, didn't he suplex the shit out of Jijo though?
No. That was
sorry. Okay.
You're
No,
not...
I had a very respectable fight with Jonas.
I was gonna get revenge for Jijo that way, but I guess now I'm just a dick.
Jonah and him had a very, very, very epic fight.
Jonas Judas did a good job.
He just shot at the sand at the end, but it was good. But yeah, you're up. Zach.
So 45 feet above me?
Yep, directly above you.
Cool. Then I guess first attack with disadvantage.
20 hits.
Mhm.
17 damage. 27 hits. 15 damage.
So 32.
And then...
And I'm gonna burn a wounded strength to take the 13 back as hit points.
Hit points. Okay. Good call.
I'm also gonna spend those 4 damage dice.
Oh, on one of them? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. So go ahead and roll 46.
So it's another 17 damage.
Brack, you now have 6 danger dice as your danger dice, or your finishing blow did not finish. And Hakik, you are down to 0 danger dice on you. Okay? Both are... Brack, you're done with your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I got anything else fun.
Yep. Wound pool is clear, so no damage. Cycling to stare down. Go ahead and send it to me. Okay. So Brack will take, and he will gain 4 more danger dice, putting him at a total of 10. But it is your initiative, Brack.
Okay, so I, as a bonus action, Misty Step 30 feet straight up in the air. So that should get me within disadvantage range to throw a net. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
18 misses.
20 AC.
Yeah.
He's just Dex and Wisdom. That's literally all he is.
That's okay. Then I guess second net because I put 2 on the sheet. Damn it!
You can make this.
Oh no, I can't make 2 with the net.
Yeah, it's an action to throw a net. So the thing is after you throw the net, technically you fall. So yeah.
Yep.
You said 30 feet straight up.
That's all I can go. Yeah.
Okay. And so you're gonna fall 30. Go ahead and roll 3d6. 10 damage, and if you don't have a way to, obviously it's half because it's bludgeoning. Falling damage is bludgeoning, but you don't have a way to resist the damage, beside or to 0, you are going to fall prone once you take the damage.
Why? I have 14 hit points.
No. You're not falling dead. The rule of falling is if you take damage on a fall.
Yeah, but I still have movement. I can stand back up.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's going to be lesser. That's all.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
But I still have a sec. Can I?
Well, no, because nets. Hold on. Let's make sure you understand. Nets
Is it an action or does it replace one of your weapon attacks? I thought.
Hold on.
Yeah. When you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to attack with a net, you can make all. Oh yeah, okay. You can only make one. It's there. Yep. Cool. That's all I can do. I don't have any more bonus actions because I Misty Stepped. That's all my actions.
Yep. If you want to move, you can.
I just stand up. I mean, I could, but he's gonna fly faster than I can move anywhere anyway.
Yep. You're high enough, barbarian, so you don't have to actually do damage to continue your rage. It's I forget the name of it. It starts with a P.
Persistent. I realize that. My point is he can fly faster than I can move with half my speed. Like I just got nowhere to go.
I'm just tracking for me. Bottom of turn 3 will be Haki.
Okay. So I'm 45 up. I will. All right. I'll start by dropping down 25 feet to get within 20 feet and throw a dart.
Yeah. 20 will hit.
And I will also.
Recklessly.
Okay, and then I will also activate all those danger dice.
Oh, okay. So it'll be 10d6. Okay. So, Brack, you'll be taking a total of 49 damage, but you'll be using one of your barbarian abilities, right? I believe it's called Relentless something. Relentless Raid. You get to make a con save instead of dying.
Did you decide how that works with the non-lethal blow stuff from the danger dice?
Oh, correct. This is a lethal blow. Never mind. That's true. Yeah, this was discussed. So, yeah, unfortunately, because well, hold on. Let me see what the ability reads. That's important because this one actually
making me feel like a real dickhead.
I can throw it out.
Yeah, so
that's the one you're talking about.
If you drop to 0 hit points while you are raging and don't die outright, which he isn't because it's not going to massive damage, it's a replacement effect. So the replacement effects are fine. The ones that we were having problems with were the ones that let you live while you're dying. But you have to make a con saving throw, DC 10. And that will drop you to 1 hit point instead. And the dice will move to Haki.
But doesn't non-lethal strike say it ends the fight, but does not slay the foe?
So here's the thing.
And the fight part is the...
He dropped to 0 hit points. He gets the opportunity, because he's not the active player, to use an effect against that. Your finishing blow's already kind of taking precedence because you used the danger dice. He's using the ability, having dropped to 0 hit points, to not drop to 0 hit points and instead drop to 1. The prerequisite for you to do one of the 3 finishers is he has to be at 0 hit points.
Okay, that just...
Yep. So now
the wording on the non-lethal stuff. Okay.
Yep. Now the DC for his Relentless Rage is 15, and you still have a second attack, and he has 1 hit point, and you still have
another
bonus
dart
actions as well. So that'll hit, and that'll reduce you to 0 hit points again. So you can make.
No, it doesn't.
Why is that?
Do I still have the? How does the damage pool work now then?
It still works the same.
So it wouldn't reduce. 'Cause that's not enough to break the damage pool 21.
Right. So then you will then just you'll raise your damage pool amount by 6. So you'll have 6 in your wounded strength or your damage pool. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it goes to Hakik some more. So he has a buffer with his specific class.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action, and you still have movement.
Yeah, I believe I can move in and flurry of blows again.
Yeah, you've only moved 15 of your 45, so.
Yeah. So went 45 up. Now I'll go the rest of the 45 down. I think either of those will
Miss.
hit. Yeah.
I only have one showing.
Yeah, I was.
There it is.
Also a miss.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one other wonderful reaction here.
Okay. You're not using it. Oh, yes, cool. So roll a d10. So you add that to the 18, and then you'll do 12 halved is 6 because he's still raging, and that will apply to your damage pool.
So, yeah.
You should have a total of
12 in the damage pool.
Okay. Which he'll take at the end of his next turn.
Okay.
All right.
Ending my turn again.
Yeah, that was the bottom of turn 3, so we're going to turn 4.
And so where are we at with damage die now?
He has 10 on him. And you have none on you. Okay. So, Brack has the initiative. You both voted the same thing. So, Brack will be going first. And you'll both gain 2 danger dice. Alright, so go ahead and take your turn, Brack.
Recklessly.
That'll miss.
Recklessly.
That'll hit.
We'll fire off those 12 danger die too.
Gonna use the same again.
Yeah, so you have what, 2 more uses, or 1 more use of that? Okay, so roll a d10.
Yeah.
That'll cause the attack to miss, Zach.
Okay.
Alright. Bonus action, anything, Brack? Zach?
I'm looking. Give me a sec.
Sorry.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. So,
Just another wounded strength, so I take the 12 back as hit points.
okay, so you don't actually drop down at the end of your turn. Cool.
Correct.
And then it'll go to Hakik.
Okay. Start off with an attack again with the spear.
That'll hit.
So,
And again, you have
27.
advantage on him because he attacked recklessly.
Yeah. We'll use. Let me find it here amongst this forever long list.
Okay.
Sonic Strike.
You'll take 6 damage. That'll go to your pool. And oh, sorry, I just erased all your hit points.
Perfect.
And then I need a con save from you, Zach. That'll be a failure.
Okay.
So he's stunned. You now have advantage on him even more. Your second
spear.
That'll hit. He is taking 6 from the first one. He's taking 6 from the second one. So it should be a total of 12. And then bonus action, are you smashing him with this?
Yeah, flurry of blows again, so another key point.
It's too many. So 6 and 7 more
Sorry,
damage. So I think that gets over your pool, just to check. So you had 12 on you, and you just took 6 and 7, which would have been 13 more. So he'll get past the wounding pool by, you have 21. So 12 and 13 is 25. Should be over by 4. So you're down to 9 actual hit points, and you have the wounded pool. And wounded strength. requires an action, does it not?
What's that?
Let me double check. I hope I didn't write bad rules.
You use your reaction.
Yeah, so you can't use reactions as you're stunned. Okay. Got it. Cool. So Brack and
Sorry, I gotta look at the text again. How long does stunned last?
till
The end of your next
turn.
turn.
Okay.
So if you go first, then he'll have his turn during the next round.
Okay.
Okay, so that's turn 4. We're on to turn 5, and you rage at the start of your game. So this current rage is 5 in, and then go ahead and send me your votes. All right. You both voted for the same thing, which means you both are in Watchful. Hakik goes up to 14 danger dice. Brack goes up to 2. Brack has a higher initiative, so he is stunned during his turn. What?
Sorry,
I'm up to 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say he went. We
No,
picked the same
you're right,
number
Tom.
last time.
I'm
right?
at 4.
Yeah. 2 was what he got last time, and 2 is what he got this time.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, you'll be taking your wounded strength damage. You can't take reactions, so you'll be taking the damage.
So DC 15.
DC 15 for the staying alive. You're dead. You got nothing. Right? Do you have something?
Yeah, man, I'm impressed. That's a lot of.
Oh yeah, because this is not a danger dice kill. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. That is absolutely fine. Now,
Cool.
the thing is, I will state this. So you're at 0 hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
If he hits you and does danger dice, you're dead.
Okay. But
Right.
does he continue fighting me if he watches me fall on the ground, or does he wait 6 seconds in character?
Well, no. So you're raging. You're not faking. Like
Oh, I
you're
guess I don't
dying.
fall.
Yeah. You're like true resolve. I'm so mad I stay alive, but I'm
Fall
gonna
down.
look like I'm not.
Can I make that deception roll?
No, fuck no, you can't.
I know. That's fine. Keep
So,
hitting me.
Go ahead.
Am I still stunned? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
your turn
you're
will
still-
end, and then you're not stunned.
Yeah.
And then it'll go to Hakik. So all of that happens.
Yeah. At the
so I'm
end
just
of
no
my
longer
turn.
stunned. And I didn't attack recklessly, so
Right.
that's a miss.
Oh wait, did you? Yeah, definitely.
Because I didn't attack anything,
Right.
so there's no way I could have
Okay.
attacked recklessly. So your
Is there-
regular advantage or regular swings on me, so that's a miss.
A 1's a fail automatically. There's no.
No,
bonus
but while stunned, I have an
He's not
advantage on
stunned.
attack rolls.
Oh,
He's
wait,
stunned. It's
Click
He's
start.
stunned
it's
until
of
the
his
end of
turn.
my
Yeah, not
turn.
the end of my turn. It's the end of his turn.
Okay,
So I'm
sorry.
still stunned.
That's my
So that's
bad.
a hit.
That is a hit, and that'll
Okay. Danger die and
kill
non-lethal.
and not kill. So
Yeah.
as you stand up from his massive attacks, he opts to allow you not to get skewered here at the end. Good. That went very
You got like 6 more tricks, right?
Yeah.
You got-
because you're not being reduced.
No.
Because you're
Those
not
are all
being
my-
reduced to 0 hit points, you're already at 0 hit points. You can't use
Right.
the relentless rage. But, yeah.
Jesus.
Damn it. That
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
as
that was.
not as clean a finish as Hattori.
I thought that
I-
first round, that first fail, we were done, and
I
then we just kept
genuinely-
going. I'm fucking impressed. That's
Brack does not fuck around.
no shit, man. That's
Oh my god, that was
fine.
amazing, Zach.
If I need a bodyguard, that's my man.
Like if you had won that, I probably would have just like died laughing and ended the turn.
Yeah, I mean,
there.
that-
All I needed one hit.
So, let me
At
just-
the next round, you only had one of those sanctuary saves,
Yeah.
so I was pretty sure I was getting it next round because you had
Right.
14 death die on me.
You go to the losers bracket. Hakik, you go to the winners bracket. Your matchup is against Brent. We can do that if you have the time. But I do want to do Zach real quick,
Yeah,
or
that's
other
fine.
Zach real quick. So
Yep.
if you want to hop
Yep.
into the audience channel and Zach Wilbur, if you want to pop into here. 10 seconds, so it'll be 10 seconds before he hears it because Twitch has a delay. There we go. Hey, buddy.
What's going on? I gotta mute that. And I should probably join your Zoom again.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Take that.
All right. So, as this is a bit more of a story battle than most fights that have gone on so far.
Yeah, I remember it now.
She will say to you, "Our last meeting in Benish, you bested me. I don't think you will do the same here." And as she says that, she draws 2 daggers. One is a parrying dagger, and one is a combat knife. And she settles herself and prepares. The water is 20 feet deep. The bridges are about 3 feet lower than the main, or 4 feet lower than the main block there in the center. So it's kind of a hop up, so count that as difficult terrain. You can land on these pieces of wood. At the end of your turn, if you're still on a piece of wood, it's an acrobatics check to make sure you stay on. And I'm moving to the field. Sorry, hold on. Bear with me, folks.
Are you good? Take your time.
Oh, it's...
I'm glad you've chosen to fight me at full strength this time. I hope you've found other worthy opponents since we met in Benish. I'm surprised you know me. I'm surprised you recognize me.
I've heard nothing I've heard nothing but your name in the halls of the Inquisition.
Oh.
They praise you for your defeat
I hope it's all good thing.
of the Wraith Dragon.
Oh, thank goodness.
So I will say that it is an honor to fight you. It will be more of an honor to defeat you. Alright. She is obviously throwing out the same cocky vibe she gave when you fought her
Good luck,
last.
have fun.
GLHM.
What a good sport.
She is going to be player 1. Gambles will be player 2. And we currently start with 0. She's going to roll her initiative.
I will also do that.
She's at 17. You 13. That means Cameron has the initiative. All right.
That only matters for ties on the stare downs?
Correct. If we're both in watchful, which is or neutral, we'll do that. So the method I used with Elizabeth is just the method I'm going to utilize here. If you trust me, let me see if I can find you in. Okay, so
no reason not to.
Direct message me a number. I am going to type my number before you say it.
Can I just say it?
Yeah, just say it.
Oh, okay.
But before you say it, I'm going to have it typed, so I'm going to hit enter so you know I'm not cheating. Okay?
Got it.
All right, so whenever you're ready.
I'm not looking at your thing, so you can tell me after the fact. It's fine. 5.
Okay, so it's 2. And proof is in the DM. Okay, so that means that you will be taking a decisive stance. You go first. And
I'm taking 2
danger
dice.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna track those better this time. That's what I'll do. Got a sticky note that I dropped. I dropped it. Got 2 dice.
You have a sticky note?
Yeah, John.
I love it.
You think I could keep a notepad straight?
Prepared.
I'm not Andy. My notes are bad, man.
Elizabeth's
you
also
said this
really
is
good
5 feet up. I'm sure many people are better than me. I'm saying I'm very poor.
Tom's good at notes. Andy, Zach is not you, the other one.
Right. I figured.
And Shijo, pretty good.
I'll put myself at the very bottom of the list of people that try to take notes.
You lose the tournament of note taking.
It's a bundle of shit. Because I'll feel like, oh, this should go here under this header, and that page is ruined. Okay, so 5 foot up onto this pedestal in the center.
Count a move onto the 3 kind of space in the middle as difficult terrain.
Got it. I am. Yeah, we'll just charge her. Am I good to just take this spot here?
Yeah.
And still be on the thing?
Mm-hmm. So
let's.
It's wide enough that 2 people can be side by side.
Got it. Let's start with the sword. Go for a stunning strike.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, maybe.
That's good.
Okay, so hold on a second here.
Take your time. It is a 19 DC con save.
All right.
I had it ready this time.
Roll it. She will fail it. So she is stunned, and she'll take 7 damage.
All right, we are just going to whack her again with the sword. 24 to hit for 23 piercing this time.
To hit. You have her stunned.
23 piercing this time. 25 hits. Okay. And then we're going to flurry of blows. I'm going to knock her prone, hopefully, if I hit.
Yep.
30 hits for 7 bludgeoning.
And strength saving throw will automatically be failed due to the fact that she's stunned.
Yes, and we're kicking her into the water.
All right.
15 feet out.
The 20
28.
will hit.
8.
All right, so she goes like this.
She just skips across the pond and starts sinking.
And she is.
Oh wait, shit! I stunned her.
She's currently stunned. Okay.
So that was a lot
Pick
for
her off her
nothing.
feet,
Now that I
kick
think
her in
about
the
it.
chest. She goes flying into the water.
Oh
She's
fuck!
like,
I gotta go get that.
Oops! I dropped my opponent.
Is she sinking already?
So it goes to the bottom of turn 1, and she's stunned. She does have the better part of 2 minutes to survive drowning.
Sure.
So
I'm not aiming to drown. I'm just exciting
fine.
fight in the water. We might as well be in the water at some point.
Fair. But yeah, she will sink a little bit, but not much. She's just like, she's not wearing heavy armor.
5-ish feet below
Yeah,
the surface.
she's like 5-ish
Okay.
feet under the water. So we'll go to
Sounds good.
turn 2. It'll go to stare down. She was stunned on her turn. If she is not going first, she will be stunned on her turn.
Right.
Does that make sense to you? Okay, so she's.
Yes.
I've got my selection. I'm gonna pull.
Saying 1.
Same as, so she's gonna go first. She's gonna be stunned. So her turn stunned. She sinks
That's
another
awesome.
5 feet.
We're gonna try to recreate the shark situation. I'm diving in after.
Okay.
I gotta rescue her. I'm swimming underneath.
Throwing a flash kick into her gut and sending her up and over. Like if you go if you go underneath
got?
her, like you're going directly underneath her, so you're shooting
I'm going
her up.
directly underneath her, shooting her up.
Okay. And that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Cut.
So if I hit with both flurry of blows, it'll be 15, 30.
Yeah, so no, I'm saying you've moved a total of 25 feet to dive underneath her.
Yes.
But it's doubled because you don't have a swim speed, so it's 50 feet you've moved so far.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, then I won't be able to follow her. That's fine. Well, I can't fly anymore anyway. Yeah, we're gonna hit the short swords first,
Yeah, alright.
just to 30
Yep.
and 27
Also,
for
yep.
22 total piercing.
Yep.
And flurry of blows. These are strength saves. Ooh, 17 will probably miss.
That's a miss.
29 hits.
That's a hit. And she fails strength save, so if that first one misses, the second one hits.
15 feet
She
up.
shoots 5 feet out of the water because she's 10 feet below the surface. If you want to advance on her, she will fall back on that top 5 layer. So
I'm gonna head back towards the bridge here.
you have a total
How deep am I?
You are 15 feet, so you would be able to move at a diagonal. I'd say you'd be able to get here or here, and you'd be at the same water level as she is, right below the surface.
Okay, can I make it back to the bridge with 20?
No.
Okay,
It's half.
got it.
No,
We'll just tread water here.
All right. So that was the bottom of turn 2. So it'll go to turn 3, and she's no longer stunned.
Correct.
And we're gonna go ahead and I've got it.
5.
All right. So she's gonna get 5 danger dice. Playing her, but she has a total of 7, and you have a total of 4, because you both voted the same on the last one.
Okay.
So she's no longer stunned, and she will bonus action Misty Step. You're
Oh.
on the bridge above you.
Oh.
Since you do not have a swim speed, she has advantage attacking into the water against you.
Okay. So I'm basically prone to her.
Yeah, because you
Is
don't
the
have
idea?
a swim speed basically. So she kind of ice pick grips the combat knife, and will slam it down into you twice.
Okay.
28 will hit.
Yep.
Since she has advantage, she will be adding sneak attack. So it'll
Ooh.
be 14 more.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
then
Second hit.
second attack. 21, so
Hits.
that'll be 23 more. Then she will use, or she already used her bonus action, so she can't do that. since you are going to be attacking her from a disadvantaged position, she is going to move away from you. That's 40, and then she'll drop down 45. So if you want to make an opportunity attack, you can, but it'll be a disadvantage.
Mm,
If you hit her, you can try and stun her
reaction.
again.
Huh?
If you hit her, you can try and-
I'm considering it. Yeah, I might as well slash at her ankle with the sword.
All right, that hits. Damn it.
18.
Oh no, that misses. Damn it. Sweet. Okay, good. We're good. My brain thought you rolled the 28 I rolled before. So yeah, she hops over the attack as it kind of widely kind of slashes out in a splash, hops up onto the ledge, and then drops down behind it, kind of looking across at the other bridge. That was turn 3? No, you're bottom of turn 3. You're up.
Oh, cool. All right. Amount of movement to get to here onto the land.
That's 10.
10.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna do the same damn thing, John.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is
It'll be 5.
45.
Yeah, you've got 70.
I've got plenty of speed. Yeah, let's just swing at her. This will be fun.
Okay. 13 will miss. 18 will miss. Or
22 to hit.
22 will hit on the nose.
Let's try a stunning strike.
She's going to use her reaction on that hit to have the damage using Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
And she's going to make a con saving throw and probably fail it.
Just to say.
She's stunned again.
Poor gal. Too much piss and vinegar.
You got her right in her weakness.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm hopping down and I'm kicking her in the dang water again. We're going to try to knock prone. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, 14 more damage.
And we're kicking her in the dang old ribs again across the water.
All right.
30 to hit.
First one was to knock her down. Second one was to kick her out, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Flash. Okay. That was the bottom of turn 3. Goes to turn 4.
1.
Great.
Man, she really won that initiative, didn't she?
Oh man, she sure did. So we both gained 2. That puts her at 9. That puts
Got
you
it.
at 6. And she'll be stunned, so it'll go to you. And she's again 10 feet down because she sank 5 feet.
Got it. We're going to
Fire laser.
run across this way. 10, 15, 25. And we're just gonna dive in and just kick. Just a bunch of kicking.
Straight down, like.
Just a bicycle kick downward.
Alright, we love it.
23 to hit. 28 to hit because she's still stunned.
Yeah. Hold on. So you're attacking with a bludgeoning weapon in water because you're.
Oh yeah. That
So,
cancels
yeah.
out, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that will miss the second attack,
Bummer.
and 2 more attacks if you flurry, or 1 more attack if you don't.
We're flurrying.
Okay. So the first 2 will be the flurry if you want a short sword again. The short sword is piercing, so you don't have disadvantage with that.
Oh, I did not mean to short sword there.
Are you sure? 'Cause
It's a.
a piercing weapon. You don't have disadvantage in water.
Oh yeah, might as well then.
Yeah. So that
Cool.
that'll work. I'm gonna move you off to the side real quick.
That's fair.
Okay, now we're good, I think. So total damage we're looking at here, it's going to be the 8 from the first one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a miss on the second one. It's going to be 16 on that one, and then you can make a second short sword. 27 will work.
7.
Yeah, because you don't have disadvantage. You do have advantage because she's stunned.
Got it.
She is.
And movement.
Did you
I
wanna-
spent.
Did you want to add anything to that attack? Like danger.
No,
dice
we're
or
not.
anything?
We're not gonna try to.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, well, what I'll let you know is you reduced her to 0 with that last attack. She is unconscious in the water, and the fight's over.
I'm going to recover her
More than fair.
for the service.
All right. Well done. Well done.
He had a lot more piss and vinegar last time we fought.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. So
Sorry.
No, not a problem. Let me go ahead and track and see where that goes. So that was
I'm gonna
Shambles.
pass her to the clergy, and I hope it's waiting at the, at the shore.
Your next fight will be against Tim, against Quothus.
Okay.
And Cameron is moving to the losers bracket. And that was fight number 6. So Cameron will be fighting Brack.
Good fight.
Indeed.
Gotta use that. You gotta use the arena.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I put it in there. Let's see.
Hell
Who we
yeah.
got? There's no Steve, right? Steve's the only one that's in the back line that I want to pull forward. Hyven.
You've got Chad waiting.
Yeah, for Hattori. I'm kind of putting that
for
on hold.
his turn. I don't know who else is up to bat.
I know how it's going to go, and I don't want to.
You don't have. I'm not telling you what to do.
I'm not saying that.
You could always have your Dargor and Bagger fight.
Well, Brent's been here since like the very beginning, pining and waiting. So Tom, if you're free and want to get your ass beat by Brent real quick, then hop on.
I wish them both luck. I'm hopping out.
All right.
Good game. And
Chad, I will get to you. I don't want to feel bad because I felt bad with the first fight I threw out, and I just don't want to feel bad. Okay, so this is actually going to be very quickly set up, so bear with me here.
And to clarify, it was a short rest and we're full healed too, right?
So it's a short rest and you're full healed, correct? So any short rest effects you get back, and
okay, yeah.
And after round 3, we get a long rest.
After round 3, you get a long rest. So this is your round 3. So whoever wins this will get a long rest. Whoever loses this will be put into the losers
bracket.
Rest
is for winners.
And you'll be put into losers bracket closers in round 3. So you'll have one more match that you'll have to fight for the day. And this is Hakik versus Rivian. One, two, and Rivian. Okay, 1 second here. Let me explain the battlefield as I reveal it to the cool people. And again, I'm sorry that last fight, I realized halfway through that I wasn't moving the map after the water attacks. So, sorry, but and Chad, yes, it is bullshit. It is 100% bullshit. I'm sorry, but it just is. Okay, so for you, the fights as they continue to progress start closer to one another, as you can see. So you'll be starting next to each other. The boxes are 5 feet tall and 5 feet wide, or a little wider than 5 feet wide. They're about 5 feet tall. The barrels are about the same height. The log area is difficult terrain if you want to fight inside of that little alleyway there. So the total height of the box is about 10 feet on the points where they're kind of larger and above. Movement on this grate in the middle, onto it, not away from it, is difficult terrain. So nobody's starting at a inhibition or anything. Yeah, any questions regarding the battlefield as it's shown?
Sorry, can you repeat that grate part again? I didn't...
If you're moving onto the grate, any square with a grate, it's going to be difficult terrain. So moving directly at one another, you have to kind of be cautious.
Okay.
Because the grate...
And he is on it right now?
He's starting on it, but moving off of it won't require the difficult terrain.
Okay.
If he tries to move toward you, it will.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and erase some stuff. Go ahead and roll initiative while we... get set up. And good again. Alright, so that would be Hakik with the initiative. And both starting with nothing. Go ahead and send me your numbers. Alright. So, Rivian will gain 1 danger dice, and he will be going first, despite the initiative rolls. So Hakik, Rivian will be going first. and Hakik is giving 1 danger dice to Rivian. So Rivian has 1 on him. That's what I meant to say if I said it wrong. These names are hard. Okay, so Brent, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action to activate my blade singing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Rotham's Psychic Lance on Becky.
Okay, go ahead and throw it out. And I'll click the show spell description. So, you'll need to make an intelligence save, Tom. And on a failure, you'll take the full damage. And if you succeed, you'll take half. If you fail, you are incapacitated. Incapacitated just means you cannot take actions or reactions. It has no other existing language.
Okay.
17 is a miss.
You
have 1 more, or sorry, it's a refresh on short rest, so you can use the same if you'd like.
Yeah. I can't be incapacitated right at the start.
Okay, so that's 1 use of the same to save yourself from that. So you'll take half the damage, so 27 half is 13.
Okay.
And then you still have the rest of your turn, Rivian?
Yeah, I'm looking to double check something here. Welcome to increase the 10 feet. Okay, so I thought those. I mean, I'm probably not running from him, but I'm at least going to move.
You sound weird.
Do I?
Yeah, a bit. It's because your headset thing is up, I think.
That's all.
No, it's like up in the air, is what I was saying.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I use my stand-up mic, but
Oh,
I might
okay.
be picking up something else.
Fair. All right, so you're hopping over to...
Here, yep, 35 feet.
Okay.
Move it over here.
And
that's my turn.
all right, no bonus action?
My bonus action was to blade sing.
Blade singing. Okay. So go ahead and click that out, just so Tom knows what that means. If you don't want the TLDR version is his AC is now super massive, his speed is faster, and he's got advantage on dex and con saves to maintain spells. Okay. So it's your
That's a lot of stuff, huh? Okay.
It's
With
like
my flight...
wizard rage.
Yeah. With my flight speed, do I ignore the difficult terrain?
Yeah, because you're not walking, you're flying over it.
Okay, so for my move action, then, I will get in melee range.
Whoosh.
So I have speed of 45 feet. And then we will start with a spear attack.
That'll work.
28.
Yep.
And then I will use Stunning Strike.
So you
So
need to
it'll
make
be 8 key point.
con saving throw. Failure. So
Okay.
you'll be stunned.
My extra attack, Spear Strike.
Yep.
28. And then we're just gonna go wild here. A flurry of blows.
I just
Another
imagine Hakik's flurry of blows is pecking.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever.
I just want
don't know.
to make Zach Wilbur as angry at your character as possible. 18 will miss, I think. 22 will also miss,
22 hits.
even with blade song.
Yeah, blade song increased my armor by 5, which is
Okay.
my intelligence mod, so I have 20.
Gotcha.
And then we'll use the one and only trick that I have, and Quivering Palm for another 3 key points.
Cheating. All right. Well, that was turn 1. Turn 2. Yep. Throw your votes out on the side.
I'm gonna lose this no matter what, honestly.
No. You actually succeed winning it, which means that you get to be stunned for literally the same thing that just happened to her.
It's the thing
That's
that all the
not
monks are
one.
doing.
He voted 1 as well, and you have the
He's
initiative.
faster than me.
You have the initiative. You both voted 1, which means
Yeah.
you're both in neutral, which means we go to the initiative, which you rolled higher.
No, I didn't. He did.
Did
I
you
think
not?
I did.
Yeah, he rolled 21. I have a 13.
Yeah.
Oh, Hakik has the initiative, and
Yeah.
Rivian is a totally separate person.
Yeah.
And you're both
No, they're all the same.
you're both animal people, and I'm a horrible person
Wow.
for thinking they're the same.
Wow.
That's okay.
Wow.
I probably lose anyway because I don't think I'm gonna make this save.
Wow.
So yeah, Hakik, you go first. So as an action, he's.
Yep. Make that con save.
I'm scared. What DC do I gotta beat?
It's an 18.
Oh,
Ah! Brett! I want to hug you. Do you have any crazy effects like Brack does to get out of it?
Yeah, do I have to kill you like 12 times?
like that.
Okay, well, you're dead.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. John, I'm here to make you feel less bad about the bullshit you're about to pull on Chad by being a much bigger dickhead.
I'm not gonna pull a bunch of bullshit on Chad. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry, Brent.
Hakik,
I love you. I can't wait to play with your rocker boy. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hakik, you move on to round 4. You have no more fights to fight during this day. Rivian, you descend down to... This is 2, so you go to round 10. You are in round 3 of the losers bracket. What that means is that Hive and Tholzald, which is Jeremy Wowsy and Radajon, who are currently fighting in the play-by post. The winner of that will play against Judas, which is Jonah's character, and then the winner of that bout will fight Rivian. And whoever wins that will continue on into the losers bracket round 4. Let's see. I don't have a Steve. Steve's the only one I really have to do, so I might as well just get the Chad shit out of the way. Let's go. Fucking Chad.
It's okay. I love you too.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. See, my thought process too was after it happened, I was like, I should have done the tensor, so I had advantage on Constitution saves. But I rolled 2 17s. I wasn't winning that no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't help.
I have other caster related tricks, so
Yeah.
it would have been a fun time.
All right.
I'll get out of the way so you can.
I can win the loser
work
bracket.
Chad.
It's okay. I can make it come back.
Bring me Chad, and yeah, you can still win it.
I got this.
Not impossible.
Chad's doing a smoke break real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move him by myself into this channel. So we're just waiting for Chad. And while we wait, let's discuss what we know about Hattori so far. So he's an NPC, obviously. He does have Quivering Palm technique, since key points are not a function that he has as an NPC. His Quivering Palm is recharged on 6, so it just could work or couldn't, depending. We saw his White Tiger's Pounce, which lets him move his speed and make an attack during the movement. If he hits with that attack, his movement speed increases by 10. So it's an action to move an attack, which means he can still move after the attack. And also his movement doesn't provoke opportunities if he hits from the hit creature. We also saw that he has Wind Slash technique, which is a ranged version of his attack roll. We saw that he has an Unarmed Strike, very similar to the Open Hand technique. However, it's just always traded in that it pushes on a failed strength saving throw, because he's not going to do the knock prone function. And we also saw True Bear Strength, which is an ability he has. He can use 6 times for short rest. When he hits with an unarmed attack, he can change it from strength to a dex save instead. And he pushes them as normal and knocks them prone at the same time. We unfortunately didn't get to see a lot of his duelist function, because he didn't really fight very long against Borguk, and Engeliath was my first fight, so I didn't want to reveal too much. But what we did see in Engeliath's fight that I'll go ahead and make clear, he has an ability called Invigorated by Blood. Hattori regains a number of hit points equal to his proficiency bonus when he deals damage with his Turning Katana. That's specifically the Turning Katana attack. He does not gain it for Wind Slash. He does not gain it for punching and kicking. If he is bloodied, he doubles the amount of hit points he regains. So if he has an amount for, he has less than half of his hit points remaining. So yeah, he's kind of like Melania on the crack from what we've seen so far. But there's more. There's so much more. You ready?
So far. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear me on you.
All right. Okay. I can hear me on you. All right.
Oh, we're getting feedback.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I had the Twitch stream up in the background. That's what was happening.
No worries. Oh, we also, the last thing that we did see that was something we saw is he has parry, which is an NPC function that lets him, as a reaction, gain his proficiency bonus to his AC for one attack roll. Okay, so that's... Oh, last thing. Aversion was an ability he uses as a bonus action, which lets him dodge as a bonus action. Okay. Do you have any questions, Shad, before we get going?
Yeah, where's the Zoom link?
It's past all the gifts.
Okay.
I pinned it, if that helps.
Oh, whoops, didn't want to do that.
And you start at the distance that you're at. You are behind a 5-foot tall rock. It is the only 5-foot tall rock in the space. All other rocks are 10 feet tall. And it hasn't been asked, but if it does come up, this isn't a little cave. It's not a archway. You can't go through it. So you can go into it, but you can't go through it on the other side. All right. So you are player 1.
Mm.
And he is player 2. All right, so first things first, we roll initiative. Make sure that this is rolling correctly. I don't think it's going to, so I may have to... Let's see. No, it did not roll correctly, so I'll roll twice. Okay, so go with the 21. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
Okay. Is initiative a dexterity check?
It is.
Okay, and it doesn't use my proficiency bonus.
It does not.
So, according to Remarkable Athlete, you can add half your proficiency bonus to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check you make that doesn't already use your proficiency bonus.
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be a +3.
It's still not enough to beat him. He'll have the initiative. Yeah. So, to simplify the process, as I discussed with Elizabeth and also with Zach, I am going to bring up our Discord private message, and I am going to type the number that he is nominating beforehand. My hands are here. When you say the number out loud that you're choosing, 1 through 6, I'm going to put my hand down and hit the enter button, so you don't think I'm cheating or anything.
Oh, so you want me to announce it?
Yeah, just announce it. You don't have to type it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 6.
Okay. He chose 1, so you'll gain 1 danger dice. And you will take the initiative, so you'll go first.
Okay. Okay, bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Moves right up into melee with his longsword drawn.
Yep.
And I'm going to reckless attack.
Yep.
3 attacks, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
That's 25.
Yep, that would hit, but he's going to go ahead and take the damage.
Okay, so that's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Next attack.
He will use his reaction to parry, and he'll block that.
Okay.
His AC
So,
29 for the attack.
Okay, so a +6 will take his AC to 29.
For that attack only.
Damn, so that means he's got a base at 23. What an asshole.
Yeah.
Third attack, 25.
25 will hit for 16.
17.
17, sorry.
Action surge, 3 more
Okay.
attacks. So 19
Miss.
will miss.
Hit.
29 should be a crit.
Okay. So go ahead and click the attack roll characteristic again, or the damage. Or just click the attack again. This one won't be... You have one more attack?
That was my... yes, yeah. So wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, one more attack.
Go ahead and throw that. And then after you throw that, roll a d8, or roll 2d8.
Okay. So that's
That
a
will
20, that will also miss.
No, we can just take that damage if you want. Actually, no, we can't because it's awkward. Just roll 2d8.
It's 11.
All right. That it?
Yes.
Okay. He will. Make an unarmed strike against you. Does a 30 hit?
Yep.
He's going to use True Bear Strength. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw. If you fail, you're knocked prone and pushed back 15 feet.
I have advantage.
Because you're raping. Oh, wait, no, dex save. He changed
No,
it to-
I have advantage because of danger sense, and I believe because of the manticore.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Manticore's just for restrained and grappled. Oh, but also.
Additionally, you have advantage
dex.
on strength and dexterity.
Yep.
save.
Okay, cool. Roll it.
So,
DC is 19.
and okay, so I have advantage on this, and because it doesn't use my proficiency bonus, I also had a +3.
There.
So that would be a 21.
Wait. Hold on. Say again. Why are you adding
So-
your proficiency bonus to it?
Because of
No, this is a save. This doesn't. Athlete doesn't work on this.
any strength, dexterity, or constitution check.
Save. This is not a check. They are different.
Oh, I thought.
That's
thought-
specifically ability checks, not that's not
Oh,
attack. It doesn't
okay.
add to attack rolls. It doesn't add to stuff like that. It's just
Sorry, I thought saves were
no,
checks.
separate. So that'll be a failure.
Um,
You'll go back to here, and you'll be knocked prone.
I'm going to use Indomitable.
Okay, roll it again. So you'll go back to here, and you'll be knocked prone.
Okay. Go back to where?
This square here.
Okay.
All right. So his weapon is sheathed, but he has an ability that is more for flavor than anything else. His tourney katana is always considered to be wielded and stowed at all times because it fluidly comes out of the sheath. He's going to use Wind Slash technique as his second attack. He used multi-attack for the start. So his second attack is Wind Slash technique at you. He has disadvantage because you are prone. 17 will miss, I think. Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then he will, as a bonus action, use Aversion. Takes a dodge action.
Jesus.
And then he will move his speed, which is 70, to here. Actually, I'll go right up against the door. Okay, and that is his turn. Alright, so it goes to values.
What was the DC on that?
19. So I've got my number in your chat, ready to go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. So you'll be gaining a danger dice, and he will be going second. So you go ahead and take your initiative, remembering you are prone to start.
Alright, where'd he fucking go?
He's all the way over here.
You motherfucker. Okay, 5 feet of movement to stand up. So that gives me 25 feet of movement. Hold on a second. Let me check rage real quick. What do I got to do to keep it going?
Damage. Or be damaged.
Did he deal damage with his unarmed, or did that just push? Okay.
He should have. I forgot to say it. Take 11.
Okay, so half because I'm raging.
Yep. So 5.
And reduce that by 3.
Correct.
So 2 damage.
Oh, to be sure. Sorry, it's this metric is important. You actually resist last, so it'll be reduce 3, then resist. So it'll be 11 minus 3 is 8, and then 4.
Okay. So.
Because reduction deals with the total damage, and then resistance halves the total damage.
Okay. Still 4 points of damage. Which means that if I don't do damage this turn, my rage will still continue because I was damaged.
Correct. If he doesn't damage you during your next turn, or during his next turn, then your rage will conclude.
Shit. You haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. Okay. So I don't have enough actions to...
Standing up is half your movement.
Standing up is 5 feet of movement.
All right, kip up. Good. Javelins can be thrown at 60 foot or 90 foot range with disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
But you can't reckless attack on a javelin throw. Reckless is only melee.
Yeah.
And he's dodging anyway, so.
Yeah. I hate this fucking guy. How tall did you say this rock was?
10 feet. All rocks besides the one in the dead center here are 10 feet tall.
Okay. So can I drop my longsword as a free action, throw 3 javelins, and then pick up my sword again?
No, because the interactions with a javelin would be your item interactions.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're doing it different in this, so you don't have to drop your longsword. What you can do is longsword down, javelin throws, and you're equipped with javelins for the turn. Then on your next turn, you can just switch it to the other. It's loadout swaps. We're doing more of a Solasta style swapping. We discussed this very briefly in one of the threads, and I'm sorry I didn't make a big...
Well, the main problem is that it's like I want to attack from here, and then I want to end my movement here, but I also want to end my movement with my longsword.
Well, if you had with your you can still stab with a javelin. And also, if you have do you have a shield or no?
I do have a shield.
Yeah, then you won't be able to do it. So you can like sword swap to javelin, throw javelins, and still have a javelin in your hand for stabbing. If you need to stab something between your next turn. Then on the start of your next turn, drop the javelins and then bring out the longsword.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to move here. I'm going to make 3 javelin attacks.
At disadvantage.
Right. I have a total of 10 javelins on me.
Yep. You can go 3 of them.
So... And I don't believe I add rage damage because this is a ranged attack.
Rage damage is melee specific, I think. Let me double check.
Melee weapon attack.
Yep.
Okay, so take that off there. And then, okay, 3 javelins.
Shoom,
Sorry
shoom,
that
shoom.
took so long.
No, it's okay.
Keeping.
Disadvantage.
1,
Miss.
2.
That'll hit. As a reaction, I will use deflect missiles. I reduce the damage, which would be 20 by 28. So he catches the javelin instead. And
You gonna throw it back?
no, because then you'll have it. He's just gonna drop it cockily.
And then, third attack.
That'll miss.
20.
11.
Or, no, 11, yeah.
Yeah. So the first one slams into the door behind him and sticks, like embedding itself pretty heavily. The next one, he kind of like just catches the point of it and then just kind of drops it, as the next one kind of just hits way off on the side, kind of in the sand. So there are 3 javelins here. One of those javelins will be stuck in the door. And just so everybody knows how ammunition's working for the people who want to pick up stuff, first attack, no break. Second attack, break. Third attack, break, and so on. Okay. So, anything else?
Last 5 feet of movement here.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
So that was turn 2, right?
Yeah, it should be his turn now. And then we'll do the stare down.
So he is going to... I am just going to do a quick bit of distance checking.
Now, in case my intent wasn't clear, I'm using that rock to break line of sight.
Yeah, I get you.
I want him to come to me.
Checking. He did quite a bit of damage on the initiation, so he's going to use fullness of body for his once per day and regain 57 hit points. That'll put him back to max. And he will use his bonus action to use Aversion. And I'm going to stay right where I'm at. That'll end your rage.
I attacked him.
Go ahead and throw rage for me real quick. Could've sworn you had to hit, but I just want to double check. Your rage will last for 1 minute. It ends early if you're knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. You did make an attack against him. Okay, great. Cool, cool, cool. And your speed is 30, so you can dash up to him. Okay. Cool. That'll be that. Turn 3.
Oh, we having another stare down?
Yep, always.
Okay.
What number are you saying? You can say it out loud. You don't
3, 2, 1, go.
You go. Wait, did you type it?
I did.
I told you you can say it.
Oh, well,
Fine, he goes first.
okay.
Okay.
So he goes first, but he also gets...
1.
Yeah, he gets 1 danger dice. So now he has 1 and I have 2?
Correct.
Okay.
Well. He's going to move. That's 60. 70. His action will be to take the dash action. And as a bonus action, he'll use Aversion. His turn's done. You're up. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wrong squared. He would have curved up instead of stopped there. You're up, Chad. He has 70-foot range, or movement, for people who are asking. He has no tremor sense. What are people saying? In the chat, sorry. Go ahead, Chad.
So, how does damaging yourself work?
No.
No, I can't just, like, stab my hand to keep my rage going?
I'm pretty sure you cannot target yourself with a melee attack. Can I target myself with a melee attack?
I mean, there's plenty of ways for me to hurt myself.
Oh yeah, sure. Can I make a creature target itself with a melee basic attack? So yeah, you can attack yourself, but you have to attack yourself. You can't hold back. You have to hit yourself.
Yeah.
Or you can climb up onto a rock and then jump onto the ground, fall prone, and take falling damage.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you're just set on keeping your rage going.
I absolutely am.
Okay.
You said this rock is 10 feet?
Yeah, the only rock that isn't is the one... that one in the middle is actually 5 feet. So everything
Okay.
else is 10.
Cool. So I'm going to jump up on this rock here,
Mm-hmm.
throw myself prone.
Okay, roll a d6. If you roll a 1, you'll take no damage for falling. So you'll take 3 falling damage after resistances, and you'll be prone on the ground in a square adjacent to that space on the ground.
So reduced by 3.
Yeah, 3 damage total. So you would have moved towards it. Do you have a climb speed?
So wait, that's 3 damage, but then it's halved because I'm raging.
No. It's 6 damage, and then halved is 3.
Right, but I also have
take
heavy armor.
3 off. Right. Let me check something here. No, it shouldn't work. Hold on. Heavy armor master is for attack specifically, not falling damage. Right? That you take from non-magical attacks. This is an attack. This is a falling damage. So,
Okay, that's fine. It's
yeah.
still only 3 damage.
Right. But you'll have to move up to the rock 5 feet. Then you'll have to climb the rock, which would be 10 feet unless you have a climb... or 20 feet unless you have a climb speed. Do you?
I know something from Athlete. I think I could just jump up onto the rock.
I need to know for sure.
Right. When you make a running long jump, distance you can cover. Okay, that's that. Then I have the actual Athlete feat.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing doesn't cost you extra movement.
Perfect,
You can
10
make
feet.
a running
So
long jump or a running high
The
jump.
climb was all we needed. 5, 10. So 15 is where you're at. Then 5 to fall off. So you move 20 in the turn. You cannot stand up from prone because you only have 10 feet remaining.
It only cost me 5 feet.
Right. I keep forgetting that part. Okay, so then you're back up and you have 5 feet movement. And you can take
Okay.
your action.
So 5 feet movement, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash.
You've satisfied the rage.
The rage must be satisfied.
Absolutely.
He's gonna move here.
Okay. That it?
Yep.
All right. Hitori
Back to the stare down.
is going to stare down with you, yes.
Okay. I got my number ready.
I also have mine.
3, 2, 1, 6.
6 as well. So he will be going first because he won the initiative, and we will both gain 2 danger dice.
Okay, so that puts me at...
You are at 3, and Hitori is at 2. Right? No, he gained 1 as well, so you're both at 3. Turn 4. No, hold on. I'm bad at math. and this is attested. So you're at 4 because the first 2 turns you went for high number and he went for 1. Then
Right.
the last turns, 3 against his number. It was his game because he voted higher than you, and then on this one you tied. So he is 1 plus 2, and you are 2 plus 2. Got it?
Okay.
All right. So he's gonna move.
So that little ticker there says 4.
Okay. Well, I've got a counter here.
Okay.
He's going to move to this location here. And once he steps there, he's only moved 25. He's going to make a pair of range attacks. Wind/Technique has a range of 100 feet. 1, 2. 28 and 30.
Okay.
And so you'll take 9 and 9.
8 and 8.
All right, reduce and then. Sorry. Thank you. You figure out the math. I'll just point out the things. Then he's moved 25, so he still has 45 feet of movement left, and he will take it to move to this rock.
God, this slippery fucker. God, I fucking hate him.
Any of the monks could have done this in the fights that they were in, by the way. The darts, obviously, not a great choice. Javelins would have been better, but yeah.
Okay. So, for the purpose of rules clarification,
Yeah, certainly.
the athlete feat says you can make a running long jump.
Yeah, long jumps still only have a altitude height of your vertical.
Nope,
So
that's not the one.
you're not like leaping into the sky.
Remarkable athlete. In addition, when you make a running long jump, the distance you can cover increases by a number of feet equal to your strength modifier.
Yeah.
So does that mean if I make a running long jump during the course of my movement is effectively 35
No,
feet?
you can only ever jump your maximum movement.
Yeah, but it says the distance you can cover increases.
The distance you can jump. So normally your jump is not going to be like very massive. It's going to be a number very much smaller than your actual movement speed allotment, especially if you dash. So the reason why you want to increase your jump distance is so that it gets closer to matching your full movement. You can never exceed that a distance with your movement. Your movement is always locked as is.
Okay. Well, if I get 10 feet up, I'm not sure the exact dimensions of this rock, but I'm assuming
10 feet, and if you look at it, like all of them kind of have this, like this one has this top here, this one has this top here. The top is the 10-foot marker.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get 10 feet up, if I can see him over the rock, making
He's
it back.
behind a rock that's 10 feet tall as well, so. If you can get on the rock he's on, sure, but.
Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Climb up here, throw myself on the ground.
Falling prone on the top, you mean?
I mean, I climb up on top of this rock and throw myself on the ground.
Oh, you're jumping off of. Okay, got it. So, how much movement was it to get there and up?
Climbing doesn't cost me.
I know.
extra
I'm just checking for the total amount. So it's 10 feet up. So 25 plus 10 is 35. So you'd have to dash to be able to fall off.
I was planning on dashing anyways.
Sounds good. So you're going to fall off with 5 feet of your dash. You have 30 remaining, 5 of which will be getting back up. Roll a d6. If you roll a 1, you don't take any damage. Because half of 1 is 0. So you'll take 2 damage from the fall, which satisfies the rage. And then you'll stand up in that space and you'll be able to move 25 feet Yeah, you can get adjacent to him. Alright, that it?
Yep.
Alright. It goes to... let me double check here. Yeah, so that would mean that we go to... We tied on that one, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So that's why we went up by 2. So that means he went first, then you went. So it goes to another stare down, turn 5. And I am going to select a number. You ready?
3, 2, 1,
Yep.
6.
Same. So that will be interesting. I am going to use White Tiger's Pounce. This will be my first use of it, so we're down to 5 of 6. I move my speed, and at any point during the move, I'll make an attack with a Tourney Katana, two-handed. 30 hits. So you'll take 9 damage. He will then move his speed plus 10 feet. And that was an action to do so, so he'll finish out his turn moving some more back behind this big rock. And sorry, he's getting out of zoom, folks. I'm gonna continually zoom out.
I fucking hope he gets out of zooms.
He's got the zoomies. He's a cat at 3 a.m., this motherfucker. But that will be his, and we both gained 2 danger dice, so we're currently sitting on Arnis 6, Hattori 5. Alright, his turn's done, it's your turn 5. I'll be completely honest with you, Chad. I'm not going to fight you face to face if you're aging. I know how that goes. The character's smart enough to know how that goes.
Yeah, I know.
We watched it twice tonight. We watched that shit happen twice. One of them was literally fighting an almost similar copy and did like his biggest fucking blowout technique. Killed the motherfucker and he still kept fighting. Oh, fucking Zach. It's your turn strategy.
I'm thinking about just forfeiting.
You can't concede at any point.
Yeah, I know. But I also don't want Hattori to think he won, because he fucking did not.
Well, you can definitely say that he was a coward.
He definitely is.
Is he?
Absolutely.
Disagree.
Um,
You trained to be very strong and get hit a lot. I trained to move very fast and avoid getting hit ever. Peanut Gallery Fishman has seen enough of his cheating. They posted Hezron Fire.
yeah, I bet. Like, that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to just be like,
just
you know what?
fucking nuke him. Well, you should have built,
Fireball this motherfucker.
you should have built a copy.
I know you're here somewhere.
I'll burn the whole goddamn arena down. I don't give a shit. I think I
Yeah, it's not
literally...
my arena.
The Thulzald and Hive match is literally going on inside of Hezrod's Wet Dream. There's like 8 fire jets that are just shooting across the battlefield.
Okay. Climbing up on this rock, throwing myself off.
Okay.
going to finish the rest of my movement by moving all the way over here.
Yeah, roll a d6 to make sure you actually secure the rage. You're good.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so far I have done, like, gravity has done more damage to me than
Oh,
for
no,
you.
that's not true. I've done quite a bit to you. Keep in mind,
wait,
I keep hitting you a lot with range and movement. So,
but yeah, that's it.
it's the bottom of turn 5. It'll go to turn 6. And we are on the voting chain. I have got a number. I'm typing it. Hold on. I've got a number typed. I'm ready to hit enter.
All right. 3, 2, 1,
Say it.
6.
So I voted for 4. And that means you gain 4 danger dice, putting you at 10. And you have the first go of it.
Fuck. Fuck! He's just gonna climb up on this rock and throw himself on the ground again. And when I finish my movement, I'm gonna be right about here.
Okay.
So here's 1d6. 2.
Alright, so that'll be 1 damage. You are hopping mad.
I am fucking mad.
Oh, I meant hopping mad because you keep on jumping on.
No, Hattori's just gonna like keep doing this till he stacks up like 50 danger dice and hopefully kill me in one fell swoop.
Well played. Now you're paying attention. I'm going to, if your turn is done, move to here and use Aversion. Take the dodge action as a bonus action. And I'll ready an action to win/technique if you come into view. And that will be my turn 6. I'll go to turn 7. You are on turn 7 of your rage, by the way. So it'll go to the voting. I'm going to vote. I have a number. I am ready to click it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Say it.
3, 2, 1, 3.
He voted for 1. So that means you gain 1 danger dice and he gains none, and you go first.
Climb up here, throw myself on the ground, and my movement over here.
Right. Roll your d6. So, let me double check on resistances. Resistance against 1 damage. 5e. Is raging barbarian immune to 1 damage attacks? There's no damage minimum in the rules, so it is possible to deal 0 damage. So, yeah. You'll take 0 damage from the fall.
So does that mean it does not satisfy rage?
Correct. You need to take damage for the rage to continue.
Okay.
You can dash and jump off another one if you want.
No, I'm just gonna dash and put myself out in the open so he can attack.
Okay.
I
And
think like 30 feet will get me like right about here.
yep. And that means he will swing with his wind slash as per what he stated. That'll work. So 27 half will be 13.
Reduced by 3,
Oh, sorry,
divided in
12.
half. Well, and then I will bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Which will be 1d10 plus 14.
All right. And that's it?
Yep.
All right. I am going to move in. I'll use multi-attack to make 2 tourney katana attacks. The first one hits, the second one misses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll take 9 slashing damage, or sorry, 8 slashing damage. And then bonus action, martial arts. Martial arts to make a single unarmed attack. 23 hits, 7, so half, or -3, and then half is 2. And then I need a strength saving throw. You have advantage on the strength saving throw. That'll fail.
22.
Oh, 22 is advantage. Sorry, I'm dumb. Can't remember the things I said just before that. That'll save. 19 is the DC. So you're not pushed back and away from him. He will, having moved 35, move 35 again. You can take an opportunity attack if you wish.
All right. Currently holding a javelin.
Yep.
Can I replace this opportunity attack with a shove?
No.
Okay. So there's the javelin.
Miss. And he moves away from you, and that'll be...
Oh, I should have asked if I could reckless, but that's fine.
You can't reckless on an opportunity attack. Reckless specifically says at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Yep. He's done there. So you're up. And, oh, sorry, not you're up.
Stare down?
Stare down. Right? Yep,
Okay.
You went first. Cool. Okay, so I am going for it. I've got a number typed. I'm ready to press the enter.
3, 2, 1, 6.
Same, so I'll go first. And we both gain 2. And this is turn 8. That puts you at 13. That puts him at 7. And he is going to... I'm going to use another use of White Tiger's Pounce. This will mean I have 4 remaining. He will move his speed. Moving to there. He will make an attack. Tourney katana. That'll hit. So 34 minus 3 is 31. Halved is 15. His speed increases by 10. He will move 45. No, that's not what I want. So he'll move 45. And he'll use his bonus action to aversion. You're up. And he has 2 more uses of aversion. Okay.
How many danger dice does he have on him?
7.
Can't reckless with ranged attacks. I'm going to move here. Oh. Yeah, 30 feet. That's still 3 javelin attacks.
Mm-hmm. Miss. 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 Alright. It'll go to turn 9. Unless you have anything
Remaining
else.
5 feet of movement.
Pop back behind cover. Okay. Alright, so turn 9. I'm going to go ahead and vote. I have a number.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, say it.
6.
He goes for 5. That'll increase your danger dice by 5, putting you at 18. And you have the first initiative. Go ahead.
How many danger dice does he have?
7.
Okay. So he runs out, drops his javelin, pulls out his longsword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reckless with these 3.
Yep.
First attack's at 28.
Hit.
That's 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack is a crit. I'm going to throw all my danger dice on that one.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
How many did you say you had?
7, so it'll be 14 total.
An extra 52. So that'd be
9
18.
plus 18 is 27. 27 plus 52 is 77. All right.
79.
79, sorry, 2 more. Okay,
And then third attack.
hold on. Your 18 dice will carry over to him, so you now have, or to you, or his 7 will carry over to you, so you now have 25. Okay?
Third attack.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
That's not going to work.
Nope.
All right. He is going to, and I keep forgetting about that because it's hard to do the metric on his side. He also has dumb stuff, but I am going to White Tiger's Bounce for the third time, or for the third time, and oh, I'm dumb. It's fine. I already moved past it. It's fine. I did say I used aversion. You should have actually had disadvantage on those as well, so no problem. We're going to keep it as is. I'm okay with it, but I will remember my own rules in the future. So White Tiger Pounce, he's going to make an attack against you with his turning katana. Crit. So you're going to take 30 damage.
Okay, this... Can I make, like, the cheating inspection here?
Feel free. I'm not doing anything. I mean, the character's build is cheating.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you've rolled 3 crits in a row.
You've rolled a couple crits. But no,
I have, but I've got a character that's built to go fishing for them.
Fair.
So for you to roll, like, straight...
I know, but I'm not cheating. There is no way to do that on Roll20. So it's 30 damage, half is, minus 3 is 27, half is 13. So you'll take 13 after the crit, and then he is just going to, not taking opportunity attacks due to the White Tiger's Pounce, end up on the other side of the battlefield against the wall. He'll
Glad you didn't pop your danger dice there.
No. You're still raging. You're resisting. And I hit you with the turning katana attack, so he would have gained... Let me check this. He would have gained 6 hit points. Invigorated by blood. Alright. So that was turn 9. It goes to turn 10. You are at 25 danger dice. Satori is at 0. I am going to put my number in the chat, and I have my hands up ready to go. I'm just going to drop my finger when you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
Go ahead.
4.
So I put a 1. So you'll go first, and you'll gain 1 danger dice, putting you at 26 total.
How many rounds of rage is this?
This is the last one.
I'm just gonna move here. Wait, no. I'm gonna move up and down this rock so I end up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Your turn will conclude, which means your rage will conclude as well. Move there, ready in action to wind slash technique if you come into view. And turn 11. I'm gonna put a number. I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
5.
Got a 1, so you'll be going first, and you have 27 dice now. And maybe the math didn't. No, it didn't. So yeah, he has an ability called Greatest Duelist in all the lands, but it's not metriced into the thing because you can't do it with NPCs. But I haven't been tracking it. Even still, I've been rolling crits like crazy. So yeah, I'm sorry. Roll20 hates you, I think. That's the Malika curse, but in reverse.
I'm assuming this rock here blocks line of sight.
Sure does.
Okay, because basically what I want to do is I want to move out like this way and through here.
Mm-hmm.
Basically keep all these rocks between me and him.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're dashing, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Or actually, let's see here. 10. So that'll be 30 feet of movement to get there. Yeah, I will dash, and I'll end up like
I trust you.
right about there.
All right. So he went first. Oh wait,
I went first.
that's right. So having heard the movement, he will move. I will make 2 attacks. Burning Katana. 1 and 2. First
Both
one
miss.
misses, second one misses, and then I will attack with martial arts, so 1 unarmed attack. 22 hits for 6 bludgeoning damage. -3 will be 3 damage. And then strength saving throw. You have advantage on it, of course, because of Manticore.
So that's
Failure.
23.
You can't be pushed too far back, so you'll just kind of hit this wall here. All right. That's
Wait,
turn.
how was 23 a failure? I thought that 22 was.
advantage. I'm so bad at this. I keep doing it. I'm so sorry. I moved you back. I'm dumb. Excuse me for being dumb. Okay, so that's his round. He's done. I've got my number in the chat. I'm ready to press it.
3, 2, 1,
Yep.
6.
Also 6. So he'll be going first due to the initiative, and we'll both gain 2 danger dice. Alright, so he will go ahead and make turning katana attacks once again. First attack. I am going to use my Master Duelist feature to make the attack again with advantage. So that'll crit. I will spend my danger dice now, so it'll be 29 total, d6. In addition, Decisive Blade states that for danger dice, any rolls of 1 or 2 will be re-rolled, and I deal an additional 2d6 when I initiate an
Okay, is this cheating?
No, if you look at the duelist class that I offered in the handout, it has this feature. Like I just used the stuff that I offered everybody. But anyways, so it'll be a total of 31 d6 doubled, so it'll be 62 d6.
I thought it was 29.
29, he deals an additional 2d6 when he commits a finishing blow, which is what was happening here. So it'll be 2d6 additional. So it's 29 danger dice plus 2d6. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first things first, I need to roll the dice, and I'm trying to remember, it's just R1 to reroll ones, or R/, oh my god, how do I do it? Roll 20. How do I re-roll 1s and 2s? I'm dumb. Here we go. So it's less than 2. Got it. Bear with me here. So it is 31 d6. Oh no, sorry, 29 d6. He doesn't re-roll the extra dice. 29 d6, reroll 2s, plus 2d6. And yeah, it's that metric is not doubled on a critical success. So, 29 twice. What's 29 twice? 40, 50.
54.
29 twice is 54?
No, 29 twice is 58.
58. Okay, cool. So currently you're taking 22 plus 9 is 31, minus 3 is 28 damage. That's what you're taking on the onset. Okay. And then, here we go. Oh, okay, hold on. The second part is right, the first part is wrong. I apparently had pressed insert, so that's just 58. Let me try again. I'm sorry. 58 D6. And then it was less than r/less than 2. Okay. Alright. Yep, perfect. Those are the rerolls and everything. So that'll be 287 damage plus the 20, however many you took before.
Yeah, that's enough to kill me.
He cuts you clean in half. Good match. And again, sorry.
No, it was not.
The only way to fight a tank, in this specific, and just making sure people who are watching watch this, understand. If you're fighting a Ranger, don't fight them on their terms. You will lose. He could have mangled Hattori. Like, he did mangle Hattori. Hattori had less than half hit points. So, yeah. I'm sorry for kiting you, but it's the only way I could have beat you. You had a very strong build. Okay.
I mean, I could have just done the same thing and just been dashing all my turns instead of actually trying to close combat.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
There was no way I was going to win this.
Because his speed is insanely high comparatively. Yeah, again, he was cheating, and I admitted that beforehand, and I told you I didn't want to do it because I would feel bad about it. Yeah, he is cheating. I will show you his character sheet because I love you. As long as you
don't have to.
Okay.
I'm well aware of how overtuned your NPCs can be.
Yeah. Well, this one can be beaten by some of you.
It would need to be somebody who
fast.
Is just as mobile.
Yeah.
Actually, like more so. You have to have somebody who can dash in 2 turns and still have some sort of attack.
It's Zach. It's Zach Benoff. No, not Zach Benoff. Zach Wilbur. But anyways, looks like all our audience left because they were bored of our fight.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I was bored of my fight too. That's why I said I didn't want to do it. Anyway, thank you, Chad, for suffering. You rolled to be on that specific chain. But for you now, you will drop down to the loser's bracket, and you will be fighting, because I do appreciate everybody making me fight for Hattori so that he's seen. I'm not going to fight Borguk versus an NPC. I'm not going to fight an NPC versus an NPC to get to a point where I'm fighting Arnis. So if Steve beats Rhonda, Chad, your next fight will be against Engeliath, who you saw in the beginning as a paladin. And she's not cheating crazy. She's built just as the same rules as you are. So, thanks for watching those that did. I don't think I have any other fights, right? Everybody left. Steve's gone already. Yep. Cool. I'm going to close it out. Thanks for watching.